First pass here at Alabama International Dragway, StreetCar Takeover 2023. Just a shakedown pass, left lane. First pass of the evening. We got here pretty early. It took a while for us to finally get a pass. I will say I shouldn't be disappointed. I'm not really disappointed. I'm just slightly disappointed because I thought I'd go a lot faster. But we did get a personal best for this car. So right now it's 8:56. I've been a faster mile an hour. This one was 161. Fastest mile an hour is 165. 131 60 foot, so that 60 foot's pretty slow, and a 5.54 eighth mile. Eighth mile is pretty slow. So what I'm gonna do is come over here and check out the log. It's got a nice rise curve here for the RPM, so I like that. I just want to check and see where I'm shifting. Still shifting good around 70, 71, 7200 RPM. And I have 7,300 out the back, and there might be a little bump too. Out the back, he was making 21 pounds of boost, so I think we're going to jack that up. Probably good. We're going to say 3 pounds on the dome out past the, out past what, I can't remember what it was, but anyways, probably a little bit out past the 60 foot. I'm going to add like 3 to 4 pounds of dome on it. I'm also going to add probably another 2 pounds of dome on the gate for the leave. It's 131 is really soft 60 foot. We can pick that up. We get in the 1.2s. That's the 8.4 pickup. We'll pick up probably 300s in the 8th. I think is probably pretty good. And then we'll be really close to a 7. I'm not going to push it crazy hard. I think the max that I'm going to make on this engine is 30 pounds of boost. So we got 9 pounds of boost to play with. And we still have a bunch that we can do off the starting line. So we've got testing tonight. We've got our qualifier for street race tonight that we can go ahead and do. So probably load up this tune and then go up there for the qualifier and hopefully get an 840 or something like that. Maybe a little bit better. We'll see how much it picks up. But that's the plan as of right now. So we're going to fuel everything up, pack the chute, get everything, check everything over, make sure everything is still good to go. Ended up it's getting pretty good now. 819. That's definitely the best this car has done. 167 miles an hour. So that's the quickest and fastest pass this car has ever done. It was a 122 60 foot. That's pretty good. That's actually moving pretty good. So I think the fastest 60 I've ever been was a 121 one time. So almost there. So take a quick look over here at the log and kind of see how much boost we were actually making. Shifted a little bit later. Shifted in second gear. I did just touch the rev limiter. It takes like a fraction of a second to get for it to actually go into gear after I shift. The second to third shift was good. Carried it out. So at the end of the track, we're at 7,400 RPM. I don't remember offhand how fast that gear will go, but I think we're getting pretty close to it. I didn't think it would happen that quick. So, the only thing that I do not like about this track is the shutdown is not fun. It's really bumpy on this last pass. I was on the brakes a little bit hard, and the chute grabs it, and it's kind of picking up on the rear end, so it started sliding. For a second I thought I was wrecking because it started moving a lot. Like I had to look at the in-car footage, but it was not fun. So just got to remember, get on the brakes a little bit later, let the chute slow me down a little bit. And I think that's probably the last one for tonight, if I had to guess. Getting pretty close. 200's off of a 7-second pass, so it'll probably slow down and get a little bit tomorrow. So it's gonna be hot. We'll see what happens there. That is all.
So there's a lot of guys in that class, but we're just gonna be going down to Gadsden. It's like 8-9 miles down the
All right, down to the first round. A little bit of a wait, but we got our pass down. Competition by the guy in the lane next to us in the Regal. He had an issue with the rear main seal or something, so we were on a solo pass. Competition by, so we still are eligible for the chip draw by. 60 foot was a 1.3, a little bit slow. We're going to try and pick that up with 1 pound of boost on the leaf. 330 is a 3.5. 8th was a 5.3, a little bit slow, so we're going to add about 2 pounds of boost just a little bit after the 60 foot. Quarter mile is an 8.27, 166. Don't think that'll win the class, but that took us at least to the next round. So we've got a couple guys that are really close to us, and there's one guy that runs a 7.0, so he's kind of the guy that we're trying to stay away from. So taking it one round at a time, we'll see who we draw, and then we'll go from there.